Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Boba7772, and today I'm doing a Star Wars Rebels review on the new mission series, Sabine, Wren, and Stormtrooper 2-pack. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, I'm not going to go into much detail about the Stormtrooper, though I will briefly go over him, because I have gone over him at least one time before, probably twice, because I have multiple Stormtroopers. So the big thing about this pack is Sabine Wren, one of the main characters of Star Wars Rebels. Unfortunately, it took forever for her to come out, but she's finally out. I found her at my Target. They had 3 of her. One of them they were supposed to be holding for me, but I got one of the ones on the shelf. So I would check your local Target because they had quite a few of these. Nice picture of Sabine over here, and then the figure, you know, without the helmet. Kind of sucks that you can't take her helmet off, but I have noticed that the hair is kind of sticking out the back of it, which is really cool. Stormtrooper here. You can see the Stormtrooper, blah, blah, blah. The back of the packaging, we have a really cool picture of Sabine and a Stormtrooper. Sabine Wren and Stormtrooper. A crew member on the Ghost Freighter, Sabine Wren uses her skills with gadgets and explosives to cause trouble for the Empire's Stormtroopers. The other figures in the line are pretty much Wolf Waro and Wookiee Warrior, Chikatro Vizago and IGRM, and then Wicked and a Scout Trooper and Boskin IG-88. So I do plan on getting those 2 if I can find them. If not, I guess no big deal. I want to get that one if possible, if I can find it, because I do want to Wicked and may get that one. I don't know. But this is the highlight of the wave, the one that everyone has been wanting. So yeah, I'm super excited. Let's open this up and see what she's made of. One thing I want to point out before I open it real quick that I forgot is they actually had to tape it at the top, so I do believe that's a thing that just Hasbro's doing now because they're way too freaking lazy to actually make the it actually stick well like it used to, you know, because these fall apart so easily. So not sure if that's a Hasbro thing, if that's just a thing at my store that happened, but there is a piece of tape up there, so you know, if that bugs you, then I would look out for that, but that might be on all of them. Alright, so here they are, and turns out they are made of plastic, badum-tass. Lame pun for about the 5 billionth time. Anyway, I'm going to go over the Stormtrooper real quick. So, you know, your basic Stormtrooper, 5 points of articulation like all these. Shoulders rotate around 360 degrees, legs spin back and forth, and the head rotates around 360 degrees. It was a bit stiff, but we got it. Comes with one accessory, his gun. And he's, you know, he looks really cool. The sculpting on him is awesome. Now with Sabine, she comes with 2 accessories. I know, wow. Never thought they would have more than one with one of these figures. So it's this gun right here. And you can tell that it's pretty much like the Clone Wars Mandalorian guns. Only these are black, whereas those are silver. And these are a little bit different. But you can tell, for the most part, they are about the same. Also, you can put them in the holsters on her side here. So, boom, 1. Come on, come on, come on. And then, boom, 2. So, we put the guns in the holsters. I do believe that's the right way to do it. So this figure, once again, I'll move the Stormtrooper out of the way. The guns are not staying in the pouch as well, just because the pouches are a little bit too big and don't support like the handle or anything, so they do not stay in well, so don't expect them to. But the points of articulation that Sabine has is a ball jointed, or not a ball jointed, wow, I think that's a swivel head that rotates around 360 degrees. Shoulders rotate around 360 degrees, and legs spin forward and backwards. So, I'm just going to go over it right now. The biggest flaw with this figure is she doesn't have a removable helmet. Hasbro could have easily put in a removable helmet. Have no idea why they didn't. It is very, very upsetting, and it kind of makes this pack way worse than it could have been. Now, I'm not sure if they were originally going to have her with a removable helmet or not. I've read some places that they were, read some places where they aren't. Not sure how credible those things are, but I also heard that originally they were going to, I'm just getting her set up so I can show you guys something. Originally they were going to have her with a removable helmet, but they just glued the helmet on, and they were shipping the figure like that. I can confirm that is not real, because if you look, you can just see some hair just sticking out of the helmet, and that's about it. They do need to make a Sabine with a removable helmet. I will get it if they do, but until then, I paid $10 for this set, so they got me, but I am not happy with how they are doing this. and I'm not happy with a lot of Hasbro's decisions right now, to be honest, but I could make an entire video about that. Not going to go over that. So what do I think about this set as a whole? Well, Stormtrooper, you know, same as normal. He's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he can't move his arms or anything anymore. Here he is next to the other Stormtroopers. They are exactly the same. Like, literally no difference. And then Sabine, I'll put her next to, like, Ezra and Kanan or something. So there's Sabine next to Ezra and Kanan. Very, very cool. I really like the paint job on Sabine, how it contrasts Kanan and Ezra so much, and just really all of them, because she's like this bright pink, whereas Ezra's this bright orange, kind of the same with Chopper a little bit, and then Kanan is kind of just a boringish color, same with Zeb and Hera, although they're green and purple respectively as well. Also want to show Sabine by Zeb because they hang around a lot together in the show. And Zeb is taking out Stormtroopers even when he is not meaning to. So yeah, this figure, the paint applications on her, I think, are very nice. Let me move this real quick. I really like the orange shoulder pad of how it looks all like war-torn. It looks like it's actually been through some battles. Her armor is not the cleanest. You can see that it's pretty much just looks like a black bodysuit, and then over it she has the pink breastplate, some pink padding or pink metal padding over the shoulders, and then her pink helmet, and then pink knee pads. But the rest of it is that's pretty much all the pink that's on her. I guess you could say it's a feminine-ish pose, because at first I thought that Hasbro was just, you know, scared to make female figures, and that's and that they didn't sell as well or something. That's why they didn't do a removable helmet. But I don't think that's it, because of her waist, how it's obviously a female, and on the package you can see her face. So I mean, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent about her not having a removable helmet, but it's very upsetting. But that is about it with my review, I guess. So I'm going to give the Stormtrooper, I don't know, whatever I gave him in the last review. And Sabine is going to get a 3.5 out of 5, because she's alright. She isn't as bad as most of the figures. She doesn't feel like she's going to break or anything. I absolutely love the pink and the orange kind of contrast on her, plus her skin tone and the brown and black parts of her outfit. I just really wish that they would have given her a removable helmet. And aside from that, really, like, the guns don't stay on the holsters too well. The guns are very, very flimsy, and I don't trust them to not get lost. Let's just say that. So that is pretty much the end of my review. Thank you for watching, and until next time, Boba7772 out.